Well, good greetings and beautiful and abundant benevolent blessings to all of you wonderful souls out there. Kiara Ducasse here. Today we are doing a video on BIOCHI content, and we are super excited. Just get a good look at that. A wonderful sunset peeking over there, and that beautiful sunflower happening right there. She's going into seeding actually, as you can see right there. So she's pretty cool. So she'll obviously dry out and all the rest soon, but Lucina planted peas here, green snap peas, so all around the trees here, and we tie them and we use old vines from older snap peas to let them crawl up, so it makes it a bit easier for them to grow up. But I just want to show you something here. We've had these watermelons growing for quite some time. Get a good look. That's what they look like. They're small. Put my finger there, literally it fits in between my two fingers, and that's pretty much what we get. I don't know what this is, so if anybody knows what that is, it looks like a bit of sunburn almost, but as you can see, we put our watermelon on cardboard. Here's our other watermelon, both doing absolutely amazing, so can't wait to get some of that into the body. But we just planted our March crops now, so let's have a look at what we have done and get a good view of where we're at. So this is tarragon. It's growing beautifully. Look at that beautiful bee there. That's a catnip bush. This is the stevia. Get a good look at that beautiful flower there, right? How incredible is that? So we have here oregano, celery, red cabbage, yellow pepper, oregano, Brussels sprout, red cabbage, celery, and Brussels sprout. Same thing here. Brussels sprout, big rosemary. We've planted this last season, I think when was it? In November actually, so it's grown tremendously. So this is a lettuce seed I'm waiting to finish. So we've got some more lettuce here, some celery again, some oregano, so just mixing it in between. And then we still have our usual brinjal, curly kale, green peppers, chilies. Those things are going to grow like wildfire. I mean, we've had quite a number of chilies from our plants here, and butternuts. You can see I've put the butternuts out, so looking pretty cool. They're still producing all around, even though some of them end up like that, they still produce pretty nicely. Some red cabbage. Here's chili. Here's a chili here. Sorry. Oh, did I just break it off? I did. Must be just about ripe anyway. So this is green pepper, and then this is flat kale. You can see how big it is. I mean, literally this is about as high as my waist, so that's pretty cool. And then all the butternut was literally taking up the entire bed, so I pulled the butternut up and on top of the ivy and let it creep across, and I'll try to maintain it there as well as butternut. I've tried to do that, so get them spilling over and on top. So another pepper, chili, spinach, purple basil, lettuce rocket, yellow pepper, basil, lettuce rocket, not chives, leeks. That's a green pepper. That's a nice kale. We just harvested some there for lunch today, so that was pretty cool. There's some butternut flying around in there, some more kale. Our bananas are doing super well here, and actually in the bananas we got some watermelon and we got some rocket growing out of there, so quite interesting. And then here's some more of our butternuts, and then here we planted beetroot, and then that one purple basil, yellow pepper, Brussels sprout, oregano. We got some chives, we got some kale, we got some cucumber. I just hung it on here. And then here we've harvested a little bit of this maroc or amaranth. So looking pretty. Get a good close view of this. Actually, what it looks like, pretty cool, eh? Pretty darn cool. Absolutely awesome. What a beautiful color flower. Here's some sage. Here's some white rosemary. You can see we just dumped a whole bunch of grass and bamboo leaves for silica and like basically compost so that the plants can eat. Some more butternuts, baby butternuts, baby butternuts. Flowers coming. Oregano, rocket, Brussels sprout, Brussels sprout, Brussels sprout, purple basil, oregano, rocket, 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 oregano, yeah. Some chives, and then yeah, so this is our beautiful oh man, ashwagandha plant. Some seeds here, I'm going to harvest them now. This is our motherwort, so there's some seeds here I'm also going to harvest her now. And then we got some pots and all of that I have to fill. Got some delicious tomatoes coming out the garden and all kinds of deliciousness that are coming out of here. I mean, this is a peach, so I'm throwing the seeds in, letting them germinate and grow, and then we'll harvest and pick as we need. Check that butternut and those tomatoes. They're pretty freaking awesome. Check those butternuts. Check those tomatoes. Check it those. And check it those tomatoes. Check it those tomatoes.
We've got a lot of tomatoes.
What did you say there?
We've got a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah, that's for sure, hey? So, some comfrey.
Oh, my comfrey. Mwah.
Delicious. And then we got
you
banana.
You can't eat comfrey. You just make it for medicine.
Yeah, you can use it to brew teas and all kinds of things. So, we just used the worm tea now on the fresh plants, so we don't have any more worm tea. Fed the banana, and we also have our delicious, wonderful worm bin here, and it's looking pretty. And we have a whole bunch of cool things. Just hold on, Lucina wants to ask me something? They do. Yeah, Lucina's question was, what happens if they don't know what worm tea is or comfrey? So, fine, good enough question. Do you want to come here? Let's talk about it. So, worm tea is basically your kitchen compost, your kitchen leftovers pop up in the top. You've got worm castings, and then you got maybe like a bunch of old avos, worm castings, and then you basically, when it rains or when you put some water in, filters down through the worms, and then you get basically their urine and their poo.
Yeah, and the worms are in here, and they're eating all the fruit, and then the urine of the worms comes straight into the bucket. Straight.
So we've had a little bit of an issue with a bit of maggot work in there, but that's all good and okay. So yeah, we are super excited to share the rest of our garden. We'll keep you updated. Today is the 6th of March, so let's see as our garden grows what gets out there. Not just brushing her hair, saying hello, and yeah, so check out that delicious garden, eh?
And also,
beautiful.
Over here, where you just pick a leaf over here, this is catnip. And if you give them to your cats, maybe not young cats, because young cats don't like it, but like grown-ups cats, they eat the leaf because it's catnip. I don't know why they call it catnip, and I don't know how it tastes like, because I think humans can't eat it. Is that right?
Well, no, we can have it, but it's not for us. So it's got a bit of a pepperminty.
Smelly.
Yeah, it's like a weird pepperminty, like almost like a peppermint turpentine smell. But I don't know. They love it, eh? It's the cannabis for cats, apparently. So they love it. It makes them chilled. So whenever they get stressed out, they come here and eat. Anyways, guys, we want to say thank you for watching our video today. We appreciate you. Lots of love and light and blessings and abundance to you. And take care. And please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this content. Let us know if you have any questions.
Share this video to some of your friends so they can learn about plants.
Awesome. Thanks, Lucina. Take care, guys.